So LeBron James has been in the news because of some comments that he made with Plum native Pat McAfee. I had a chance to watch it in its entirety, bits and pieces, but finally got to the end. Look, everybody has the right to speak their mind. I've been a fan of LeBron James for a very long time, for more than just what he's done on the basketball court. Good husband, great father, and he does a lot of good in the community. But I also am a huge fan of Stephen A. Smith. Stephen A. Smith is this generation's Howard Cosell. And right now, little verbal sparring is going on. But both of these men understand, hey, they have to speak from the heart because that's who they are. And I've always been one for that open line of communication. So, let the games continue. But more importantly, let's just remember we live in an incredible country that gives us an opportunity to peek behind that curtain to see all the magic. And sometimes it's raw and it's real, but that makes us human, and that's a good thing. And one other note to Stephen A. Smith, a great journalist. He talks a lot about Howard Cosell, and I just want you to know, Mr. Smith, I'm proud of you for doing that, because there was no one in my childhood that was more important to me than Howard Cosell. My love, I believe, of this thing that is sports and media has always been about Howard Cosell. You know, when I was growing up, the radio was such a magical place. People like Paul Harvey, right? The rest of the story. And that 15 minutes at lunchtime, the syndicated thing that was heard round the world. But also, the ABC radio network years ago, for many of you who may remember, I think it was a little after 5 in the evening, you would hear Howard Cosell speaking of sports. I like those small, just capsules of just all of the things that are swirling through the brain of a great journalist like Howard Cosell, and how he just could speak with that beautiful phrasing. And it just made you hold on to every syllable, like Paul Harvey. And I get that same feeling when I listen to Stephen A. Smith. So, just keep doing what you're doing, everyone, because it gives me something to talk about. It's your Pratt Pack. Enjoy the rest of your day from the home studio in Monaca.